What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Day 54 now. We're coming down the home stretch, and I want to just say, like, for you guys watching, and if you're at this point and if you watch these videos all the way through and you've done the challenge with me, how much do you feel like you've changed from the beginning to where you are now? Because I've had my highs and lows, my mental transformation. I feel like the way I see things now and the way I prioritize things now, it's a different level of determination. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's more to prove as you get closer to the end of this goal and at the end of this challenge than when you first started. When you first start, it's hard because it's like you really want to commit yourself and make sure that you're doing the right thing by every stretch of the way. But now it's like when you finally complete this and you get to these later days, like day 54, 55, and so on, as you're coming to the end of this challenge, what did you learn or gain from this stuff? Because it's like, I feel like I've learned to prioritize my time a lot. The things I use with my time, the things I do throughout the day and how I use my time, I'm prioritizing certain things over other things. So it takes away a lot of distractions that would normally come by in your daytime. It takes away a lot of things that, like you can't sit around and have time for bullshit or things that you would normally do, because you value your time. You're valuing sleep. You're valuing time you spend eating your meals. You value the time it takes for you to read. You value the time it takes for you to go exercise. All these things, they come into one process throughout the whole day that you have set out. And it's like, you don't want anything to take that or distract you from any of these things that you have planned. I've gotten to the point where I've been distracted to almost not get the things I need to get done because there's things in my life that, come by, and then a bunch of random stuff will happen. And then it's up to you if you want to make time for certain things that you wouldn't normally have time for. But I'm really trying my best to commit to this challenge the whole way through, so I could fully say I've done this and I know what it's like, and even for me to go do it again if I want to. But I'm training myself every single day to have this resilient mindset, to stay healthy, to stay in shape, to grow in all aspects, just like by reading. Like that is something that I'm so grateful to say that it's something I never used to like before, and now I'm learning to like reading, especially the type of books that I'm reading. And I want to know about other books that are like the ones I'm reading right now and the ones I've read. The only one I've read is 48 Laws of Power, and I'm on damn, it sounds bad. I'm blanking on the name of it. It's the Way of the Superior Man. Sorry, I almost blanked out. But it's a good book. It's a really good book, and it's brief. So I got my pages of the day throughout the day over with already. And now I want to just go inside and just go to sleep. It's a Friday night. Normally, if before I wasn't even doing this challenge, or maybe on another night, I would just be going out trying to have fun and do things with friends and stuff. It's like, I don't want to do that right now. I kind of want to just commit to the things I have going, and I want to just really, make sure these are the things I want for myself. There's certain things I have that are more important. There's certain things that I have to do that are more important than spending time outside. Simple. I don't know why I stuttered right there, but it was the thought that was, interfering with my words. But it's the truth. I have more important things to get done than go out and waste my time. I do not have any time to waste. Even talking to certain people, I don't know how to explain it. I don't have time to, bullshit. That's why, like, there's some people that I don't even want to say, but when certain people come around, they come around only for, like, say, I don't want to say advice, or just, like, I don't know, like, distractive purposes. And recently I haven't really been dealing with that, but, like, you got to mediate your time for certain things, guys. So with that being said, I'm gonna go inside, get ready for sleep, get ready to take on the challenge I have for tomorrow. I'm gonna be watching UFC fights tomorrow, so that's another thing I want to make sure I take care of, all the things I want to get done early so I can do these things and have a good night on my Saturday. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I want to know the challenges you guys have faced, and if you've changed, if you're at any changing point right now, if there's something that ever since day one to now, what has changed the most? What have you transformed on the most through this whole challenge? But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. I appreciate everybody that's still subscribed to the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.